at dawn, the whole world held its breath. Men are preparing to leave their Earth and journey to another planet. July the 16th, 1969, Cape Kennedy.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Power clear.
The incredible power of Saturn's mighty engines is at last lifting 3 brave Americans on the start of their 250,000-mile journey from Cape Kennedy, Earth, to the Sea of Tranquility, Moon. With Apollo 11, the dream of interplanetary space travel has finally become a reality. Man wanted the moon. Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins are going to get it for him.
Eagle looking great. Your go.
1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Eagle Houston, we rig you now. Your go for PDI. Over. Roger, understand. We're go. Same type. We're go. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. Mode control both auto. Descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. We copy you down, Eagle. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
A moment frozen into history. There was life on the moon.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Great God. Lighting halfway, David.
Yes, indeed. They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes on the lunar system.
Up now, and you can see the stars and stripes on the lunar system. Beautiful, just beautiful.
Since man first walked on the Earth, he had longed for the moon. Now, in his moment of triumph, though conscious of the vastness of his universe, he is poised on the brink of still more challenging exploration.
From the moment the first wave of East Germans crossed into Berlin in the early hours of this morning, showered with champagne and cheered by a crowd of thousands, it was clear this would be one of Berlin's most dramatic days. East Berliners were overcome as they crossed the border that's been closed to them for 28 years. West Berliners began chipping away at the wall that scarred their city. There was no interference from the police. By dawn, they were on communist soil, laying symbols of peace, thousands of them looking east and chanting, "Down with the wall." On top, West Berliners, who hadn't been born when the wall was built, led crowds in singing. Hans Jank was 14 when it went up. Today, he says, has changed everything.
And I was thinking the wall will never fall.
What are you thinking now?
The wall will fall.
By late evening, more crowds gathered at the Brandenburg Gate. Here, where Soviet and American tanks faced each other in the darkest days of the Cold War, Berliners are proclaiming a new era. There are reports tonight that sections of the wall have been breached. Thousands more East Germans are pouring through checkpoints. The wall that was built overnight is being transformed overnight. And across the city, Berliners are seized with a sense that this is a turning point in German history. Bill Neely, News at 10, West Berlin.
This is Victor Verster Prison outside Cape Town at just before 1 o'clock on the 11th of February 1990. In a few moments, Nelson Mandela is due to walk away from here after 27 years of incarceration in South African jails. It's a day of drama and hope in the land of apartheid, and a day of rejoicing for much of the rest of the world as well.
There's Mr. Mandela, Mr. Nelson Mandela, a free man taking his first steps into a new South Africa. Mrs. Winnie Mandela next to him, waving to the crowds. Hand in hand, they leave the Victor Verster prison. Officials, marshals of the National Reception Committee trying to get the people, and a salute from Mr. Nelson Mandela, his wife Winnie, greeting the people outside the fences of the Victor Verster prison. That is the man who the world has been waiting to see.